What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the Warframe video. So, the most requested 5 Violet Tau frame at this time was BARUUK Prime, and here we are with a 5 Violet Tau Shard BARUUK build. If you enjoy these types of videos, build videos, display videos, all that kind of stuff, make sure you're subbed to this channel. We do daily Warframe video uploads. I'll be uploading them every day in 2024, and also hit that like button as well if you like this video. Helps more people see the videos. But yes, this BARUUK build is going to be using a bunch of the new loot involving Violet Tau Shards, Melee Crescendo, Prime Redirection, funny enough, Energy Nexus, and more. So we'll be going over all that loot today. Let's get right into it. So, I'm not a huge BARUUK fan, just to let you know. I did put way too much work into this than I probably should have, because I find playing BARUUK really annoying. But we actually did find a way to make that where BARUUK's not as annoying to play ever again. So, going over what is going to make BARUUK less annoying. Let's quickly just show you what is annoying about BARUUK. It's going to be his fists. So, you might have seen BARUUK's fists being all red crit sometimes, but the problem is that there's this long-standing glitch with his fists, where if you build combo on your normal melee and you build any combo on your fists, the Gladiator mods that usually work on BARUUK's fists break. So you don't want to build any combo on your fists. That's the problem. But you do want to build combo on at least one or the other. Usually ends up being more damage if you build combo on the fist and not the stat stick melee. But yeah, we're going to be building on stat stick melee because it's just so much easier with the Ceramic Dagger. And we have our new Arcane Melee Crescendo. So on finisher, gain initial combo. That's built-in combo for the rest of the mission. We've already got 113 combo. The maximum combo in this game is 220. So after 50 combos at rank 1, you will have Perma, Red Crit, Perma 12x, BARUUK, and nothing will ruin it because we're running Melee Guidance. I hate to say this before all the build display. We're running Melee Guidance to lose all combo duration on everything. But the Ceramic Dagger has initial combo. You can't lose that initial combo unless you die. So that's the way you have to play BARUUK, unfortunately. It's been a thing for years. And I wish DE would fix it, but they haven't fixed it, even with Melee 2.0. So we got Melee Guidance, we have no combo duration on our fists, and we have no combo duration on our Ceramic Dagger technically either, but that doesn't matter. And make sure you don't have Dexterity on any of your guns. Make sure you don't have Shotgun Dexterity or Primary Dexterity, whatever it's called. So let's show how this works in practice now. So we're going to go ahead and summon these guys in. Let's hope that we don't die when we jump in there, but we might. Activate our ability so we don't die, like I just said, and we jump in. And we have Arcane Aegis already procced. But yeah, with the new Melee Crescendo, we go for some finishers. And as long as we get finisher kills, you can see that combo in the bottom right corner going up. Once we get 50 finisher kills, we are at the maximum combo. Well, actually, technically, we could even use the Ceramic Dagger Gun and Blade ability to not require that. I'm mostly putting Melee Crescendo in here because I don't have an initial combo ribbon for the Ceramic Dagger. Because I do. I've got 47 initial combo on that ribbon that you would not have. So, of course, we got a finisher on these guys. When we got buffed up, it's not going to be as easy. But yeah, BARUUK's second ability does set them up with finishers. I am not on invincibility right now. They didn't kill me either, so yes, he can be relatively tanky too. Depending how you run it. So yeah, a couple hoops to jump through for full initial combo. But now we've gotten a little bit in there. Let's just build this up and show how this kind of damage works. So 12x, good enough for me. We activate, and we kill. Now this is a Nourish build. Not gonna look as good. We also have Unairu on here for armor strength because it's an Unairu. It's a Nourish build, so we want to have that viral multiplier. So remove their armor and they're dead. Works on Demolists too. Now let's go ahead and show how you can fully stack this up. Let's also show some Steel Path gameplay because, like I said, I'm not a big fan of BARUUK. We got 2 builds to show you today. So starting off with this one in Disruption. You don't need to fully build your combo up. BARUUK can kill these Demolists in like 2 punches with just like 7x multi. But yeah, if you want to go for the full X multi, the hoops you will need to jump through for that. You will need to. So with let's say you don't have a ribbon. Let's say that your initial combo on the Ceramic Dagger is it would be like 70 basically. It would be 66. If you had 66 initial combo on the Ceramic Dagger, like a normal person would, with Corrupt Charge, Covert Lethality, and the Incarnons. You would need 100 primary kills to get 100 initial combo from that, and then you'd need to do I think it'd be like you need to do a lot more finishers than I would. You need to do like 20 more finishers than me, but you would still be perma 12x. So yeah, this is a thing. Ceramic Dagger on BARUUK is good, and Melee Crescendo on BARUUK is also good. Now technically you could use the Melee Influence, I believe it's called, where the corrosive damage is increased to your fists. That would work. I think it did work. I tried it out. It seemed like it did work. But also, like, perma 12x is a big deal. It's when I started to make these builds, I said what do I not like? What do I want to fix about this character? And one of the things I want to fix about BARUUK is how annoying his combo thing is. Because, like I said, I don't want to show it because it annoys me so much. But basically, if you build combo on that stat stick and your fist, you go from red crits to yellow crits. You have to wait for the combo to run out on your fist to redo it. So you can technically heavy slam to do that, but yeah, not exactly a good feeling. Now let's start off showing the first build for BARUUK that you're seeing in the footage. It's the Nourish BARUUK. It's actually a shield tank BARUUK as well. And the new gear we're using here, we're using the new Prime Redirection mod. This might be a little bit overkill, but I've actually gone for 2 shield regeneration mods as well. And the reason for this is because he actually has a good chunk of shields at base. You look at his shields are actually higher than his health and his armor technically. But looking at actually what his abilities do, this ability right here, Desolate Hands, you summon all these daggers. This can give you 90% damage reduction, and it works on your shields too. So with a massive shield of 1300, we have 2.5 second shield gate, and with fast deflection and vigilant vigor, we have massive shield regen. So let's actually just jump in there and try to die. I mean, we have Aegis on here as well. It's meant to be a shield tank build, and honestly, I was using this build without the fists. Like, if you don't want to run the fists, like, I know this is it's kind of the wrong thing to show right now, but this is supposed to be a fist video. If you don't want to run the fist, just put like brief respite there. Massive shield tank build, but that would be a very different setup on the shards. So going ahead and just showing how tanky you are in a situation where you're not even fully, stunning everything. Let's just activate our abilities. Nourish, jump in. Let's see if they can just shred through this shield at any time at all. I'm sure Aegis will proc and save us. Come on, don't shock me. Okay, so Aegis already procced. So if it wouldn't have procced there, we could have technically recast an ability for some Augur shield gate. Let's wait until it wears out. They might be able to kill me after that. But yeah, this is just standing still. This is standing still, doing nothing. Aegis reprocced. It's a 3% proc rate, but we regen so many shields so constantly that it's going to reproc again. So very nice on the Nourish BARUUK build right there. Pretty hard to die. And as the second we stop getting shot, our shield starts regenerating. We're at like 1,000 shield already. So yeah, I like that build. It's got energy nexus as well. Did you know that BARUUK can regen energy while in his 4? Well, it's because it doesn't drain any energy. It only drains his restraint bar. Now let's move on to a build that is much more straightforward and easy, at least in my opinion. I mean, this is pretty easy too. We got the no combo Kalerva Helminth build. This is definitely more focused on the fists, but we're also still going for the shield tank setup. This is a lot more reminiscent to older BARUUK builds where it's like, yeah, just don't even worry about anything besides making sure you can recast this ability. Building his meter is not very hard, so I didn't go overkill on the negative duration. Also because Wrathful Advance has a pretty low duration at base too, so you want to make that a little bit longer so you're not recasting every 8 seconds or whatever it was without the duration mod. So yeah, this one is going to be using Kalerva's Helminth that will give us guaranteed red crits, and similar thing with the Ceramic Dagger. We can just use this and get a bunch more extra crit. So make sure you got the Ceramic Dagger on BARUUK. It should be here in like a week or 2 from the Incarnons. Now we also do have the Grimoire equipped. The Grimoire is currently on Power Strength. And I put the shield recharge thing to see if it's noticeable. It kind of is noticeable. Oh yeah, the Power Strength one for more Nourish Strength. You could go for any tome mod you want in that spot. You could go for efficiency, you could go for duration, you could go for energy rate, and I just got for strength because more strength is fun with Nourish. Alright, so going ahead and showing how this works. I'm just going to pause them so I'm not walking around. So you can do very similar, honestly the same exact thing as the previous build. Just build your combo up. However you may do that, you can do that with Ceramic Dagger, initial combo, whatever you need to do. Build your restraint meter, or erode your restraint meter rather. And then cast the Kalerva Helminth whenever you feel like it, because it can refresh. You do not need to target an enemy to get these red crits. Alright, our fists are red crit. Nice and easy. Now I believe we are running the adaptive, reactive storm augment for BARUUK's fists, changing the damage type to be adaptive to the enemy's weaknesses. Yeah, it's going to be low duration. I lost a bunch of my footage for this, unfortunately. But let's see if we can find some footage of Wrathful Advance. And it looks like we did. Okay, so we got some Wrathful Advance versus the Murmur footage in here. Now, like I said, if you are using the Ceramic Dagger, you do need to build up your initial combo for 100 primary kills. So you can bring weapons like the Phantasma Prime, the Torrid, the Kuva Brahma, the whatever. Whatever you got that can kill stuff really fast, because you got to get those 100 primary kills or secondary kills. And then after that, it's actually before I was using Melee Crescendo in the footage. Melee Crescendo will get you to that last little bit. After you get those 100 primary kills and those like 30 finishers, whatever it is, then it's mindless mode activated. You will have endless 12x, and you literally cannot even build combo on your fist. So there's no way you lose the red crits. So that's basically what I have for you. Now, as far as the fist build and all that, let's go ahead and show that. And I have some things I want to mention on the fist. And I actually semi-regret Umbra forming the fist. It's a pretty bad feeling, but yeah. So looking at BARUUK's fist, and going forward, since we've already, we killed Ballas in the story, spoiler alert, in the new war, we killed Ballas. I think we'll be moving away from sentient content as much. So I kind of regret Umbra forming these fists, as with Wrathful Advance, we have so much crit chance already, we don't need Sacrificial Pressure's extra crit chance, but we got a Corrosive build on our fists right now. And another thing that's really cool, too, is if you really want to be a tryhard, you can go for this mod. Where is it? Proton Snap. So on Wall Latch, increase toxin damage and status chance for 20 seconds. That's additive status chance, and it works on his fist. So if you want the Wall Latch every 20 seconds, feel free. But it's not going to be as much toxin damage buff as Prime Fever Strike, and you're just getting status chance that BARUUK doesn't even need in the first place. So yeah, 5 crit Tau Shards. Now, when I say is this worth it, I'm going to be honest, I am not the biggest BARUUK fan, and to me, his combo stuff is so annoying that I could not wait to put this video out so I could never put shards on BARUUK ever again. Yeah, that might be pretty harsh, but that's how annoying it is to me to have this combo melee guidance glitch that's still in the game. I think it's been in the game since BARUUK came out, actually. But yeah, the glider mods do work on him. It's just when you build combo on your stat stick and your actual fist, the game gets confused and just gives you yellow crits. So yeah, that's why I don't like BARUUK. If you like BARUUK, you can probably do better than just crit damage, honestly. I've been really liking him as like gun frame, funny enough. I was like, in this footage, or not in this footage, in the testing for this video, I used him with a Phantasma Prime, and just like using his DR from his 3, just running around with DR. It was really, really lazy and easy. So, I mean, it wasn't as easy as Revenant, but yeah, he can be a very good gun frame. The whole punching part, sure, he does what he's supposed to do, I suppose. His other abilities don't really do a ton. It's like his second... Okay, so let's say we help him off his first. I don't even know what his first actually does. We have Nourish there instead of Wrathful Advance. His second ability sets enemies up for finishers in the area. Good with melee crescendo. It basically is just there to erode his restraint meter so he can get to his fist faster. His third ability calls those daggers around him. Those give him pretty big DR, and they can also disarm enemies and deal some damage. That's probably his best ability besides his fists. And you can recast that too. It's very good for shield getting, very good for DR, just a good ability in general, Desolate Hands. And then the last ability, the punch, JoJo Punch, that's the ability everybody knows on BARUUK. It does require you to erode your restraint mirror to get to it, but it also does not drain any energy over time, so that's kind of nice. So it's got some good stuff to it, but the whole combo aspect of it, like we're literally modding around, we're modding around a glitch in a bad way. It's like, please don't make that glitch happen to me. That glitch is so annoying. We're using everything we can to avoid that glitch of the combo double stack. We're literally making it where the fist can't build combo. And technically, the melee can't build combo either, but the initial combo kind of cheats past that. So let me know how you guys feel about BARUUK in the comments down below. Like I said, if it's not as much damage as possible, that's because, yeah, I know, I don't like playing BARUUK. I should have, technically, if you wanted more damage, you should have built the combo on his fist, not even swung your stat stick melee once. That's technically more damage. And also the Venka Prime. You could use melee crescendo with the Venka Prime. The 13x multiplier does give you a little bit more damage than the 12x. Not from the glider stat stick standpoint, but from the combo multiplier damage standpoint. So, yeah. Hope you guys found this video fun and helpful. Don't expect another melee Tau Shard on him. And also, I've come to the realization that Varuna cannot do 5 blue Tau Shard or 5 purple Tau Shard. She needs 1 blue Tau Shard. So it might be Atlas next, or maybe a non-crit damage frame, like an electric damage frame, like Jai or something. So either way, guys, I'll see you on stream very soon. Appreciate your support. Hope you found this video fun and helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye.